What's a good word today, Nicky Rod?
Stay positive. We're talking a little bit about competing, about being nervous before competition. I'm just letting people understand that being nervous is a good thing. You know, everyone has the butterflies before they go out there and do the dance, and it's important to use those butterflies as energy, not emotion, because generally emotion is bad when it comes to competing. The only exception to the rule is anger. It's okay to have a little bit of anger when you go out there and compete, but don't mistake that for a fiery, uncontrollable explosion. What we want is a slow burn of controlled anger that'll help work towards your goals. Controlled anger is the ability to control your emotion, and explosive rage is uncontrolled emotion. So being nervous is a good thing. Use it.
Turn the camera on, you're being bad.
I turn on TikTok and I never saw him. Dude, I don't like it.
That's just what happens when I take my pants off, dude.
I mean, it is pretty fucking toasty.
I just got my 14th booster, so I'm fucking super hard right now, bro.
See, the plan is like, if you're funny, at least people start liking it. And then if you win something, then you're funny and you're good. People can relate to someone who fails a bunch. You can't relate to him.
Yeah,
How the fuck are you supposed to relate to that guy?
Exactly.
6'3" Puerto Rican guy who wins everything? That doesn't make sense. You want to be an average white guy who loses sometimes. Get the people for you. Inch by inch, you know what I mean? Let's go.
I'm not Mexican, bro.
Come shadow box in here.
I'm not Mexican.
Now I'm like,
Hit him with the good stuff.
let's go hard on stay in your stance.
This is a...
Can you fuck off and let me drill, dude?
Have I resisted?
You look like you're chilling. Like, he's not breathing hard, so like I know he's not resisting.
If I sit here for 30 more seconds, he'll turn fucking purple. Guarantee it. He's a fucking liar, dude. His poker face is bullshit. Alright. I don't want to drill. Shittiest teammate in the fucking world, dude.
Hello. It's warm here, so I'm not going to move for the next 20 minutes until the live rounds start.
You got your truck back?
I do have my truck back. Finally, it's been literally an entire month. It took them a month to replace the battery and the alternator.
We went off-roading for contact, and then there was water in the engine, right?
That's what they said. I don't know if they were just trying to freak me out or whatever, but that was their initial diagnosis was like, oh, the engine's hydrolocked, you're gonna need to replace the engine. And I was like, sick. Great. That wasn't the case. Yeah, everything was just like dirty as fuck. So I guess maybe I'll be more responsible, stop abusing my daily driver. But that just means now I need to buy toys because I can't help myself. I'm between a 1969 Ford Mustang, like 1979 Z28 Camaro, early 2000s C5 Corvette. C5 Corvette is very tempting. Comes with an LS1 engine, so it's pretty like known to be reliable. It's a lot of power for a pretty small vehicle, so it would be fun. But like it's hard just to throw like 10 grand into a car. It's like I don't really need a car. If anyone wants to give me a C5 Corvette, hit me up.
Oh my god, of course it's Musab first. Dude, relax.
This is unpretty as fuck, bro.
This is for his grinder.
He didn't deny it, so.
Yeah, because he saw me on there.
Yeah.
Fucking lying.
And one. Take a few more.
Chest out, chin up.
What do I do with my face?
It's like picture day at school.
I know. It's just as awkward.
This looks nice on you, bro.
Thank you.
You're like royalty.
I feel royal in
Look
this,
at this, bro.
Leon?
Is there your name on the back?
Not yet.
Not yet, not yet.
The custom kit's coming soon.
This is a retired man right here, brother.
Are you done competing forever?
Hallelujah, fuck you, dude. I'll do trials. That's for the boys. Vegas for the trials. I'll do that. We're not doing it for that. We're not going to Atlantic City. That's for damn sure.
Why are you retired, bro?
No, I'm old, brother. I'm old. I can't compete against these fucking young motherfuckers, bro. I saw some dude like try to almost get slammed into the wall. I was like, I'm not about that life, bro.
Get on the sauce.
That is actually the next step. Honestly, I'm retired up until I get on the steroids, and then
And then you're gonna go back to competing.
yeah, I'm gonna do Masters 8, bro. Just fucking jacked. Masters 8 and IBJJF, my favorite thing in the world to watch. Just gigantic juice head, just.
Because that's what I feel most weird about is like.
I feel like I have to hold fear in order to make it stick.
That's brutal.
What is that?
It's an Allyconda.
Bicep slice is really fucking.
Can you walk us through the Allyconda?
No. You really want me to?
Yeah, dude, Allie Danaher.
The burrito grip, or whatever it's called. Lasso, I think. Headlock, whatever. Anaconda grip. And then you go through. Lock the triangle and extend. Trademarks.
All right, Chris, we had a few requests asking if you can show the Wojlock, an escape, and a counter.
Wojlock is a reverse Aoki lock, essentially an inverted Aoki lock. The foot is going to be on the opposite side of the body as a traditional Aoki lock. So kind of like we go in for an inside heel hook, my partner turns, and then I'm going to use that turn to expose the heel across my chest here. And then really important detail is to bring your elbow down to your ribs. If I have my elbow away from my chest, Austin can just turn his foot back inside. Okay, so I want this elbow across my chest, or a heel across my chest, elbow to rib cage, and then I'm going to wrap up this like figure 4 grip. I want to make sure my hips are under my partner's knee so he can't pull his leg away. And then to finish, I'm just going to rotate up like this. Defense from here is going to be to give up because there's no escape. Austin wants his hips under the back of my knee here to have braking pressure. So what I can do is either straighten my leg like this. This will like give me a little bit more time, but what really clears the position is pushing the legs here. Now there's no pressure on the Wojlock and I can escape. From here, a cool counter that you can do would now be to attack an Aoki on this leg here. Fall back. Or if this leg comes back up high, I can now try to find the heel hook. You can do also like preventatively is like really bring this foot high in the armpit. So now you can't really go heel hook and you can't really go Wojlock. So like hide your foot behind like their armpit shoulder here. So that's kind of how I would do it like preventatively. Yeah, and then as it starts to get exposed, then now I need to straighten. And then if it's like up here and I'm really fucked, push the legs up. And then I can turn out or look to counter. That's the Wojlock by the DVD. Wojlock the World. BJJ Fanatics. Over 50 different ankle lock variations. At least 40.
Go get the man's DVD. He's got a ton of knowledge underneath those glasses.
Right foot stab, inside tight.
The moment you insert, you're just dropping your weight.
Yes, exactly. And I like if it works out right, usually his foot will slide kind of right up into this knee blade. So just think about stepping. Stepping and almost like intertwining my leg. Like I'm here. And now from here, like now that I feel like we're basically like lined up even, I'll just see how my right foot just kind of, it just goes like this. If I step here, like even here, see, like, even if I didn't have a body lock straight up, like if I was just like here, like try to stay up. I was gonna ask if you actually do that at all. If you get stuck into like you want overhook side? No, underhook side. Underhook side. So if I step and I get through here and I meet kind of like a wall where it's kind of stiff, are you hopping with that right foot to kind of stay in it? I think you want to drop. I think you want to pull your, like, bring everything tight down to you. Don't get lazy with your arms to where you're way up here. Because if I'm way up here and I do this, like, he's got an underhook on this side, but I still think, like, you want to just dot your I's, cross your T's, so, like, I feel like keeping this down low will prevent the underhook from, like, from him getting too stable in this position. Yeah. Like, now from here, it's like, I do have to here. Yeah, but don't step so dramatically. With the right foot, yeah, just with both feet, just walk, like think about walking your feet. Like just, I'm taking step, right foot steps, yes. But step, see how your right leg's a little too shallow, step it like towards the toe, yeah. Here, and then. The feet are slippery without shoes.
Yo, yeah.
Yeah, like, cause I didn't want to just be like a fish, like where you just like staying in this.
The goal is not to get stuck, you know. So it's like
if you gotta stay in your position, you gotta stay there.
It ain't over till it's over, you know. Your superpower as a wrestler is going to be standing up. So the moment somebody gets behind you, I would say immediately we look to start standing up, you know, just defending referees. Like that's going to be your go-to.
The darce, because I feel like that's the we call it in wrestling a 3/4 Allison.
Push the side.
I want to pin him here, right, and then from here I want to get this arm through and up over the shoulder, and then do I hook this foot?
Yeah, I would say so.
And just fall off.
Yeah, look this in the middle. We're in a position where he shoots, I sprawl, boom. And then I'll go right for the darce. And I'll mean to knock him down towards the mat. Knocking him down is good. This is just, sometimes we have the opportunity to kind of skip that step.
Yeah, because it might be like a guy might read that and roll, because you can roll through. Is that his defense? Or?
Yeah, that's one way to defend, like going here. But a lot of times against guys that are attacking, they're reaching for a single leg. And I'll like use this to sprawl out, and I can land right into the darce. Now, specifically when I'm landing into the darce, I learned this from the Botolos, right? And I think J Rod kind of like showed me his 2 cents as well from you. I'm gonna do this thing where I scissor my arms simultaneously, where right arm shoots deep, left arm bumps the corner of the head. Now, this hand isn't inside the armpit; it's actually in front of his arm, and I'm just using the corner of my bicep, the front of my bicep, to bump his head in order to open up this side of the neck. All I do is grab my tricep, lace the arm around, and then I force him to fall. Left arm elbow down, right arm retraction, and then I get a good squeeze, and I'm able to finish my corner. Here. Fall. Hook.
And then from here, this one pulls, this one retracts.
Yeah, great job.
This last Olympics was 2024, and LA's 2028. So regardless, I've been like training, staying in shape. Like, I really don't have. I mean, my like main career is like full-time athlete. Like you went straight from wrestling, like just jumped right into jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, I did just 1 year Division III, and then like kind of dropped out of college after that, and then pretty much like soon after. So I trained quite a bit with like Reese Humphrey and RTC.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
You should stay a little bit longer if you could.